cold from us loons. Thank you, McMahon. $20 super chat to kick it off. Something cold from the loons. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's 43 degrees centigrade, whatever that is in real temperature. 43 degrees centigrade right now. We're live in Phoenix, Arizona. Let's go check some stuff out. Gotta remember where I'm at. Across from Metro Center, that's where I'm at. Thank you all for being here. Live tonight. Real Bronze 03, how you doing? Good to see you. Diana McMahon, Andy P. That is the strat. Exactly what it is. No idea where I'm at. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, that's the wrong way. Already making mistakes. Victor Debs, how you doing? Welcome. Diana McMahon, welcome. Do my best to stay up on the chat. I'm gonna try to be as safe as possible and not have an accident. So if I miss your chat, I apologize up front. What's up, Mary? Welcome. So this hotel over here on the right is the one that told me I had my reservation yesterday. Probably did. They didn't want to walk me in and reinstate my reservation. Charlie M, how you doing? So we're staying somewhere else. This rail line, they got trains here now. It's kind of a play around trains in the past. Now it's like full-on metro transportation type thing going on here. Like a real city. That's a train bridge. Texas, they got the turnaround lanes. Here, you don't have that. You still have to go in the underpass and all that. This is I-17 in Peoria if you're playing the home game. Oh, can I make it? No, I can't. And the two, Island Jenny, welcome. Thank you for being here. Live from Arizona. I did bring along some tape, so I'm able to tape the camera stand down. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing. That'll be for some boxes. Tomorrow, I'll be taping boxes. I used to play home game, but I turned it to Rand McNally for the Red Book. There you go. That's a super chat from us loons to get something cold. Thank you so much, Diana McMahon. I saw a $20 super chat for cold stuff coming up. Dennis O'Neill, how you doing? Got the cold stuff coming up soon here. I've already got an idea of what I want. Mr. Misty. CJ and Roger, how you doing? Good to see you. We're live in Arizona. NES Lotto Scratcher said 5 for 20. Ooh. Is that what it is now? 5 for 20 at Arby's? It used to be 5 for 7 back in the day. All right, this is Interstate 17. What's going to be interesting when they finish Interstate 11 is that Interstate 11 will be between Interstate 15 and Interstate 17. They didn't plan very well, the interstate numbers. Lynn's Grand Buffet. Ooh. If I enjoyed Phoenix more, we might try that. We're gonna jump on the 10, drive under the city. It's the Fun Center. They changed the name from Metro Center to Fun Center? Possibly. Back when we first moved here in the 80s, this was the only freeway here. 17 became 10 in the city, but you couldn't take 10 all the way across. You had to go on side streets to get all the way up to like Goodyear or somewhere. Buckeye. Canadian Butterscotch, good to have you here. This car tells me what to do all the time. I don't like this car. Tell me I need to get a, can't remember when there was no 101. Winter? Yeah, it's been for a long time, but Back then, the Superstition Freeway only went to 1 mile into Mesa. I think it went to Country Club, maybe 2 miles into Mesa when we first moved here. What's up, Jesse? James, how you doing? Good to see you. James Salgado. At Superstition, you had to exit on Country Club. When it got to Power Road, we thought the world was exploding. This reminds you of 95? Back when we had our channel in 95, yes. We're doing coins in 95 on the coin channel. We're quite a bit away from where we're headed on purpose because this is where our business is over here. Bell Road tomorrow. It'll be hotter than a scorpion's bunghole. Margie Branch, how you doing? Welcome. Pink Canary Art, welcome. Good to have you here. Get some new Arizona folks joining us live from the Phoenix metro area. Got a good nap in when I got back to Arizona. It was so damn hot. 115, yep. 118, depending where you're at. What's up, Aaron? The Kia Sorento gets good gas mileage on the highway, folks. Just throwing that out there. There's Bethany Home Road. Starting to get to the central part. Come up to Thomas. On the freeway, Indian School. Camelback. I haven't changed the name of Indian School Road because that's where there was an Indian school. Good to have you here. They did change Squaw Peak though because you know it's offensive to all the peaks out there. Camels have feelings too. Grand Canyon University, the Lopes. We did a showcase there. 118 cool days. So the hottest I ever knew of, official temperature, is 123 degrees back in 2003. We went to a Diamondbacks game at the Bob and came outside. It was 123 degrees outside, about 195 in the car. So we opened up the doors of the car and let it cool down to about 150 before we got in. It was a hell of a deal. Camelback, famous Camelback Mountain. Who remembers David Brenner and Joan Rivers? Anybody? They were doing a show here in Phoenix back in the 80s and called it Camel Ass Mountain, and everyone thought that was racy and funny. Maria Ann found it. Good to see you, Maria Ann. Thanks for being here. They would start their show, they'd flip a coin, and whoever lost would open up the show. They'd take turns. It was very funny. I think both of them are no longer with us. That's back when, shortly after Hogan was unalive. Trevor C., how you doing? Bob Crane had his issues out here. Phil Hartman met his demise in Arizona from Mrs. Hartman. Chris 777. Bought a Jeep at the dealership at the Camelback exit. Cool. Very nice. All right, we're gonna hit Interstate 10 here. We're gonna make our eastbound turn. We're gonna do the Tempe area first, and then we're gonna come back this way and do the resort. So I'm gonna go to the first resort midway through, because that's in the center part of Phoenix. The Mesa Sheraton Hotel. I'm sure it's nice now, but Mr. Anderson was a complete turd bomb. Arizona State, fantastic. We're gonna exit on Mill Avenue. See if there's any action on a Thursday night on Mill. It used to be a college countdown night at the Sun Devil House. Drinks started at 45 cents each, and every hour would go up a little bit. 45 cents, 55 cents, 75 cents, 90 cents, $1, and then regular price at $1.50 after that. It was a good time back then. I would get the locker where you put your shoes or your purse. I had to put the quarter into the locker. We'd rent a locker. We'd buy like 20 drinks early on, put them in the lockers, and then throughout the night, just put a quarter in there, go get another round. Save. It's stretching your economic beverage dollar that way. Pranksters, yes, I remember Pranksters. That was my first illegal night in a bar ever. My older brother took me to Pranksters, and it was the night I was turning 19, because 19 was the drinking age back then. So I was 18 years old. We went in at 11:50, and he couldn't wait to tell everyone how illegal I was. And then at 12:01 we left. He didn't even buy me a drink. Interchange here. Pranksters Gar and Brill. Dillard's in Casa Grande. It's an easy 100 miles from here. Or so, less than 100. Maybe 75. If Mrs. Cash was here, we'd already have been there. One of many fantastic things. My first ever NBA basketball game right over here at the Arizona Coliseum, if it's still here. The fairgrounds here in Arizona. Saw Jay Leno live. Saw the Phoenix Suns playing any other team. I think it was the Tropics from Flint. And that's where I saw Journey. Yeah, it's right over there. It's dark right now. It's still there. Paid $75 for tickets for Journey. $150 total, plus parking. Most ever spent on a chick. Jackie Moon and team, yes. Coffee Black was there. It was great. Going downtown Phoenix. Start with Tempe and come back this way. We'll go the Central Corridor. Be sure to hit the thumbs up if you enjoy the content. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Get ready for Tunnel. Woody Harrelson, he came in later. He wasn't here at the time. They still had the washing machine. It's one of my favorite tunnels in all of the world right here, because I was here before they built it. I was here when they built it. Kingfish, how you doing? Probably actually take 16th Street. Let's do the 51 North. We do that one. Let's take 51 North. We'll do the resort first, because that's out of the way. Watch for sweepers, everybody. Take the 51 North. Phoenix is massive. It's the 4th largest or 5th largest city in the country. And then the whole area. What's up, Jim? Jim Rockford's here, everybody. Nice to have you with us. 51 North. This is a Thursday night. 9:30 p.m. drive by Phoenix Children's Hospital. Had my gallbladder removed there. Don't yell at me. 7 million people at least, yes. Yep. It's massive and growing. I wonder what they call this freeway now. It used to be the Squaw Peak Freeway. The Hohokam Freeway. Many different names. Oh, we just turned to the north. Scottsdale's to our right a little bit. We're in the heart of Phoenix right now. There's Thomas Indian School, Highland Avenue. My uncle lives in Scottsdale. It's 80% a great place. One huge arse. What's the name of this road? There's a name for this road. There's Children's Hospital to the left. Best friend from grad school here? Cool. Arizona is nice if you're rich, yes. The cost of air conditioning, almost what a house payment used to be. In 1993, 92, 93, 93, 92, 92 or 93, somewhere around there. We were looking at a $52,000 house near Arizona State University. It was during the subprime crisis. It was a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, garage, full yard, pool, $52,000. And we went and saw another one just off campus at ASU. They'd built in a bunch of dorms. And so I had like 14 different sleeping compartments. They wanted $72,000 for it. Those houses are probably $500,000 or more now. When we first moved to Arizona, we used to drive to Scottsdale to go look at the $100,000 houses. Every once in a while, we get a $200,000 house to go look at. Just beautiful mansions. That was a lot of money back then. Now it's a starter, fixer-upper, or first home, if you can get one for that, in a small town somewhere. Right up, Chucky. What's going on? Good to see you. So the Point Resort at the Peak now, coming up. Back in the 90s, I was here from 95 through 98 before they promoted me to the Long Beach Hilton. Came from the South Mountain Hilton to the Squaw Peak Hilton, to the Long Beach Hilton, to the Palmer House Hilton, to the Tucson El Conquistador Hilton. Then I went independent for a while. Then I went back to Embassy Suites, Marriott, Hilton, Marriott, independent, Marriott, casinos, all over the place. Some Radisson in there, Choice Hotels, done it all. Live near Alamo School Road in Mesa. Oh, cool, very nice. We lived way out at a place called La Valencia, way out at Brown and University back in the 90s. Beautiful area. They just taken out all the orange groves and put in housing out there. Orange groves are a long distant memory. They used to have the cotton fields and the rose fields. They'd have fields full of palm trees they'd use for landscaping. What's up, Scott? Welcome. Coming up on our exit up here. I think it's Lincoln. The exit on Lincoln. Start getting out to the ritzy, expensive, Camelback, Paradise Valley areas out here. You Dated a beautiful Hopi girl in the 90s. Nice. The Native Americans out here, they're everywhere. They were mistreated, something fierce. I can't even, that's not even a good word. That doesn't do them service. But now they're hopefully taking full advantage of the opportunities out here. Let's get through this light. Coming up on 16th. We'll shoot up a little more north, officer. 10 and 2, everybody. 10 and 2, put your drinks away. What's the speed limit? 40, got it. I've seen the cops shows. You don't want to mess with the Arizona cops. They're hot and sweaty and wearing all that gear and armor. No, thank you. Currently, it's 43 Celsius, whatever that is. Someone do the math for me. 43 Celsius. Maricopa County Jail is scary, yes. All right, this is a beautiful resort up here. Enchiladas off the resort. Used to have the greatest Mexican food. People would go get drunk at noontime and come back to work. What's up, Andrew School? Good to see you. JJK, that is hot, yes. It's 9:40 at night. And whatever that is, it's hot. 109.4, there you go. It's also my favorite radio station. So this is where I had to go to work every day for 2.5 years. When I say had to, I loved every minute of it. I was well positioned for success at this place. Almost there. I believe this is it. Here we go. This is the resort. Is it open? Oh my gosh, they took out the restaurant. Unless it burned. It was right there. Holy cow. I think they took out the restaurant. They're doing some construction. Wow. It's got a river ranch. Are they open? Sad times for this hotel. There's a massive spa and workout facility and memberships. South lobby closed. Please use the North Tower. Damn. That's the main entrance. That's the main lobby back in the day. They must be renovating the whole place. Wow. These casitas, they have 2-story casitas. Are they closed? Wow. Views at the Peak luxury townhomes. It's no longer a hotel. I wonder if they're, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the River Ranch, everything's closed. Blown away. Wow. The Hole in the Wall restaurant. I'm glad we came over here now. Damn. Wow. In 1997, over the 4th of July holiday, which was a 10-day holiday, I was running this resort for all the managers who all went on vacation. And they let me check into the Michael Jordan suite. It's where Jordan would stay when he came into town. And so I lived in the Jordan suite and managed the property while everyone else was on vacation. It was in this building here to the left. Also, during spring training, the Mariners, the different teams would stay with us. Those were the best days. Remember Matt Sinatra, who was a coach at the time after being a player. I guess they have some rooms open here. Wow. Matt Sinatra had a bunch of kids, young kids, and was coaching and all that. And one night found his car running, door open, and went and knocked on his room. And he goes, "Oh yeah, I fell asleep." He brought like his 5 kids in, laid down for a moment, and then just left his car running. Damn. Damn. So it was Rico's American Grill. They changed the name. It used to be the Lantana Grill. Convention Center, lobby registration. Damn. This is where Isaiah Thomas was one night. I get a call in the security office that a guest needs access to his room. His name is Barney Rubble. And I'm like, Barney Rubble? So I sent Stu Jordan from security to go help Mr. Rubble into the room. I said, be sure to check his ID. That sounds like a fake name. And when he comes back, he's got a $5 bill with Isaiah Thomas's autograph on it. Funny as hell. I was so mad. So I started doing all the key assists when the teams were in town. Well, that was exciting and disappointing. So over here to the right is where the first pediatrician, our son who became a doctor, we took him to this top, should ask if he was with Fred, the Flintstones and the Rebels. But we got this top doctor, let me go this way, because we got referrals from everyone because it's our first kid and we wanted to go to this top doctor. And so we brought him in for his 18-month checkup or whatever. And the doctor was giving, here, what is this animal? Cow. What is this animal? Chicken. What is this animal? Elephant. What is this animal? Equestrian. No. What is this animal? Appaloosa. No. What is the animal? And he failed because he didn't say the word horse, but he said equestrian, Appaloosa, and a bunch of other things. Shetland, I think, was another word he used. And so he's so far ahead of where he should have been at 18 months old, but the doctor gave him 80% because he couldn't say the word horse. So we quit the doctor and went to another doctor. My kid's smarter than you, Doc. Now he's a doctor. This is Northern Avenue. The actual Squaw Peaks, whatever they're called now, is in front of us. There used to be mercury mines over here. And people would be mining for mercury and other things. And a lot of crazy, Dreamy Draw, I believe it's called. People get really whacked out on mercury back in the day. Secretariat, also an acceptable answer. Yes, yes it is. Let me throw you a wrench there, Winter. Thank you so much. Get a few moments here, Maria Ann, get you a wrench. There we go, I think I got that. Try to get as many as I can. All right, let's go to Tempe via the airport. Wow, I can't believe they closed that. It's one of my favorite places ever I worked. Saguaro Castle's coming up. Plane spotting time. This is a great place for plane spotting. Our house in Tempe was in the flight path because the planes would go right down the Salt River and flew right by our house, and so we would sit there and watch planes all night long. We need a water. Gotta get something cool. On our way to get something cool real quick here. It's cool time. believe they closed it. But I guess if you're going to renovate, the summer times when you do it, because the winter season here, massive. So imagine back in the 90s, the late 90s, we were getting $600 and $700 a night, and people would stay 2 weeks at a time at that resort. That money, that'd be $2,500, $3,500 a night nowadays of that money. And they would come in, they'd check in for 2 weeks during the spring. Lots of people from Canada, lots of people from foreign countries come out here for spring training baseball, come out here for whatever it might be. You got it, Marianne. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Trevor C. Thank you all. Appreciate the support on every channel. Southwest Hub, yes. Yes. Used to be America West. And then it became US Air. Now it's American. I was an original stockholder in America West. $5 a share. Sold it like $5.25. Good times. I think I sold them at my mom. My mother worked for America West, or for America West. That's when I first got my first ever free flights. That was a good time. You could walk up to the counter at that point, show an ID, and get on a plane. Ice cream's coming up, Shree. That's where we're headed right now. The Dairy Queen at ASU. The Dairy Queen at ASU. That's where we're headed right now. It's Arizona State University, home of the... What do you mean I have to go to class? Devils. Came close to being a flight attendant for TWA. Cool. America West was fantastic, yes. I liked Western Airlines and Eastern Airlines, and back when there was more than 2 airlines. $400 for an HOV violation. East on the 202, that'll be us. East on the 202. That was my 3rd album. Useless Air. Yeah, they interesting times. Interesting times. Interesting times. Different times. Big time different times. You put your application for Continental. They had their training in Denver. I only know that because I was in Denver for a while, and everyone I met was there for Continental Airlines. I was doing stand-up comedy at the time, so I got to meet a lot of people. George McKelvey's Comedy Club, and a bunch of other places. Any place that had an open mic. Didn't matter how bad I stunk it up. Just keep going. Because you got to talk to a lot of people afterwards. The new Denver airport, remember Stapleton? Oh my gosh, there's someone going 150 miles an hour. Because it's Phoenix. And there's someone going 97 miles an hour because it's Phoenix. People, just be like the other people and punch it. We're going east 202. This will take us all the way out around Mesa if we decide to go that way. But we don't. We're not going to. Beautiful Tempe coming up. This is the southeastern part of Phoenix still. Airport's directly ahead over there. I'm going to curve around a bit here and go into Tempe. You'll see all the lights, the buildings, the river area, the Tempe Lake. It's got 81p nickel and change. So close yet so far away. That's right. Big difference 1 year makes. Watching for sweepers tonight. Oh, August what? 15, 16, 17, nightly. Today's not the 15th, 16th, or 17th, so we're good. If you're just joining us, we're live in Arizona. We just checked out the closed, mostly closed, Point Resort at Squaw Peak, which is now some other name. They're converting a bunch of the buildings into townhomes, looks like. Amazing. What a great resort. Some of my favorite security things ever happened in my career happened there. Some lady had a spiral gold earring, and she swore that the housekeeper stole it. Because she had one, but the other one was missing. And it was very, very valuable. I mean, it's massive gold spiral earring. And so we went and did a report on it. Had us call the police, got the crime scene investigators out there, dusting for fingerprints, questioning staff, just going crazy. And after we were upstairs in the bedroom and finished all the photos and the interviews and the statements, as we're coming down, her kid was sitting in the lower level, watching TV, holding onto her blankie with her thumb in her mouth, and the earring was stuck to the blankie. And so after all the accusations and after all the stuff and after all that, she didn't even apologize to the housekeeper. Kids got it, lady. Kids got it. And there was Townsend Tatterson. Townsend Tatterson claimed to be an executive with Boeing. No. They were paying large dollars for their rooms, so... I got your prizes in the mail today in Hawaii. All right, Island Jenny, congratulations. I'm glad they got there. There'll be more coming, I'm sure. Different hotels. Some hotels, they don't get tipped at all, but at a resort like that, they get tipped really good. And at the English, they get tipped pretty good. And quality human beings. Looks like another freeway going in. Up to Rural Road, that's where we're gonna come back around. We're gonna jump off on Mill and shoot around on Rural and come back on the freeway. Oh no, they were mean and rich and mean. One room we found $20-some thousand left in the safe when the guy checked out. And left several messages, called him. He finally came in. He was pissed off that we'd taken it out of his safe. But dude, you already checked out of the room. You already left the property. Because I was coming back for it. Like, yeah, that's not how it works. What I think was supposed to happen was the next person checking in was supposed to get that money. One of those kinds of deals. We were thorough in cleaning out everything. I think we messed up a transaction of some sort. Got it back to the guy on video. Had him sign a piece of paper that he received his money back, the whole thing. It was good times. Priest and Center. Go to the next one. This is Tempe. be. This is Arizona State University right over here in front of you, to the right. I still have that video. I could probably play it. Put it on the internet after 10 years. It's in my saved file. Would you recommend the hospitality industry to someone looking to switch careers? Yes. Whatever you want to do, there's a job for it in hospitality. If you want to be a marketing person, you can be that. If you want to be a salesperson, you can do that. If you want to be a laborer, you can do that. If you want to be a thinker, you can do that. If you want to be a front desk person or food and beverage, whatever, hospitality is fantastic. Mill Avenue, indeed. Wait a minute, you can't jump off on Mill. What? Or can you? Did I miss it? Alright, I guess we're going to jump off on Rural. I thought you could jump off on Mill. No Envy Cruiser. Did not rhyme with that. Alright, you go then. Get out of my way. There we go. Half a mile. Beautiful lakes over here. Beautiful buildings. I guess the lake water is pretty nasty though. This is the flight path for Sky Harbor Airport, right down the river. Anybody from Arizona remember the Sun Devil House or the Devil House, Club Rio? That's where I used to DJ back in the 86, 87, 88 era, 85, 86, 87 era. It was 86, January of 86, I believe. Maybe December of 85, I started there. Good times. Chicks everywhere. I was over here, if you make it right here, it used to be down in the little area down here. Club Rio, 2-for-1s all night? Yes. 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 A lot of memories and a lot of no memories. Packard Stadium. I used to do stadium announcing at Packard Stadium and Sun Angel Stadium over here. Did one basketball game until they realized I sucked. Did a little bit of football stuff. Sports Information Office at Arizona State. Got $5 a game. Not an hour, $5 a game. Yuma is big for software people. Those that do not need corrective lenses. Complete stop, because the police here will get you. That's Packard, but that's no longer Packard. Not sure what it is. Used to park in this lot here just to the left of the baseball stadium and walk to class. The football stadium's off to the left there. ASU Stadium, whatever it's called. I'm sure it's got a new name. Mountain America Stadium, Mountain America Credit Union Stadium. Yeah, they got Metro Rail everywhere here now. Yep. ASU, what's their population or what's their enrollment? Like 100,000? Here's Mill Avenue. Imagine being a Hawaiian prisoner island, Jenny, being sent to the desert in Florida, or Florence, Arizona. What's the name of that steakhouse on the corner of Mill? It's closed now. There was Monty's. There was, yeah. There's Monty's. All right, time for some ice cream. Monty's, that's right, yep. It was beautiful. It was great food. The bread there was so spectacular. During the pandemic, they opened with this area first. One of the first places in the country to open was Mill Avenue, and it became an immediate super spreader. Places were packed. There was no social distancing, no protective measures, nothing. Just a massive party down here. Road is closed, go to the right. Holy cow. What are they doing in my town? Everywhere you go. All right, where's the detour? Can you go that way? Maybe, maybe not. Nope, road's closed. I guess the best time to do construction is at 115 degrees. Road closed. No, I don't want to go this way either. What the heck's going on here, man? I'm following you. I'm following you. Green baloney. Street closed ahead. Okay. So how do you get out of here? Can't go to the right. How do you get out of here? I got preseason football underway. How do you get out of here? It's crazy. So when the space shuttle blew up back in 1986, I was seated in my car right where the stop sign is, just on the other, just to the right here, but I was facing north. And there's a little dive restaurant right there. I remember sitting there, I was eating something, and they announced the space shuttle had blown up. And so I remember going back in, they had a small little TV. We watched it. 1986. Good night, Arizona Cowgirl. See you in the morning. You have to text me your address again, because of course I lost it. University. Okay. Here we go. This should get us somewhere. Should. Should. What time is it? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Where's your kids? Stayed home for school and was watching the space shuttle on small black and white TV. Yep. Exactly. Krista McAuliffe, the teacher. All right, well, I don't think there's a Dairy Queen here anymore. Oh, there it is. I think. No, it's not. Well, that sucks. Gotta stop somewhere here. Wow. Everything's changed after 40 years. What's going on? So this is Mill Avenue going up to Broadway. We'll go back towards the freeway. Got to get something though. There's a Taco Bell here. One of the original Taco Bells, not the original, but one of the original Taco Bells here. Used to hit that every night after work. Get 3 items for $1. Taco Small. It's the Taco Bill. There'll be something here. There has to be. It's a main road. Used to work for the California Angels spring training. Had Boys and Girls Club were there, volunteers, raising money in the concession stands. Ooh, a bank, are they open? And I ran the concession stand, the main one at Tempe Diablo Stadium at the time. Oh, don't turn yellow on me. Where I learned about inventory controls. One night I was off 400 cups. Didn't know it until the next day I came in and counted them again. And I went and told my guy, I go, hey, I'm off 400 cups because I must have missed them the other night. Because I was wondering what happened to my $400. Aha, gotcha. It was 1993. The 93 California Angels, that's when Wendy's, are you open? Is Wendy's open? Not at 10:30. Damn. McDonald's, are they open? Nope. Jack in the Box has got to be open. Nope. They're not open. Holy crap. They're not open. Wow. 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 This isn't Vegas. Wow. Portillo's is closed for sure. Phoenix Keep Right. That's us. Wow. Wow. They must close at 10. Yes, they roll them up. Amazing. If I was younger and it was 25 or 30 years ago, I'd pull into one of these convenience stores, but for the west side of Phoenix, everything is still open. I thought we'd go check that out. South and west. That's why we need a Buc-ee's out here. Wow. Fast food desert indeed. What's up, David F? If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you're from the other channels newly and you've just joined us over here, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. On our way to 5,000 subscribers on this channel. There are some restaurants over here. Carl's Jr. has good shakes, yes. There are some restaurants at 48th over here, but not in the nighttime. It's where they invented drive-bys, right here. Is this the freeway? This better be the freeway or we're screwed. I hope it's the freeway. Yep, Buc-ee's in Goodyear. Alright, it is the freeway. So this is Interstate 10, which becomes Interstate 17 at some point up here. Phoenix city limits. Phoenix traffic is brutal. Is that a Carl's Jr. sign? But where are you and are you open? Checkers would be great. Get their AI ordering system. All right, we're gonna go 10 west. So you have to go left or right? I'm gonna get in the middle lanes because I don't remember. 17 north. We don't want that. We want the next one. I'm gonna get over to 10 west. Here we go. End up going the wrong way. Yeah, the Paradise Valley, Scottsdale area, they got lots of cameras out there. Hate that area. where Carl Sr. is. What's up, Jared Hawbreaker? Baker, good to have you here. So we're coming around the airport on the different side here. So we've done a full circle around the airport. Dairy Queens are closed now. It's after 10, probably. We're gonna have to find a McDonald's or something. Something from the gift shop. RCS and CJ, time to find a Love's, yes. I had the really big hot dog at the one in Kingman. Thank goodness I ate that. Culver's is great, yes. Butterburgers. Phoenix had its time. I'm sure there's great parts of it, but it is, yeah. Imagine just moving here for the first time this year instead of 1982. Yeah, the far suburbs are great. North ones, going all the way up into the corridor of the Interstate 17. Canyon Freeway. I forget the name of the towns up there. There's some river. Over here, there's a bank I used to go to all the time. Just off the freeway here, they had great boxes of coins. It was out of the way, but they always had great boxes of coins. Apache Junction, back in the day, when they didn't have water, was bad. We were told they would never have water in Apache Junction, so don't buy out here. Okay. Now they got water and the land's worth a fortune. Did this. I love Phoenix, I love Tempe, love Tucson, Oro Valley. Just can't live here. Love the memories, love the people. It's just too damn hot. I became that old guy, it's just too hot. You just live in there, Anthem. Oh, cool. We lived in Ahwatukee for a while. It was fun. They had the house of the future. So if you looked at it back then, you're like, oh my God, look at all these things. Like, this thing talks to you and it welcomes you. And nowadays it'd be boring. It was the house of the future. You knew exactly who was walking up to it. It could read your face, had facial recognition, all kinds of stuff. Gilbert's a good town. Got a nice Costco Sam's Club out there in the general area of each other. Was gonna go on Central, but we're just gonna head back. I gotta find some food. I'm sure there's some highway food up here somewhere. You can't trust these signs downtown here. Exit 144 for food, but then you have to drive 3 miles to it. Dean Lindsay is, but this is his tunnel. You would think it'd be close to the freeway. I know if I keep going straight towards Los Angeles, there's a bunch out there, far west side. QT, 2 dogs in a big queue for $5. Go for that. Yeah, it's 5-6 hours, whatever it is to LA, 7 hours. It's a long way with stops. Best time to drive in the summer though is overnight, because you get out there in those deserts, Palm Springs, the Mojave. Very, very hot. Your tires will explode. Alright, let's look for a McDonald's sign or something. That's why I like Vegas. Everything's open. So busy up there. The place is packed. QT, Jack in the Box, exit 201. All right, we're going to take 201 here. Oh, Thomas and Grand. Not going to take 201. Unless we see it off the side of the road here. All right, we're going to take 201. Oh, there's Jack in the Box right there. All right. It's a scary area. Scary. Oh, now it's a Motel 6 sign. Uh-oh. Leave the lights on for you to keep the bugs out. Oh baby, keep going straight, don't stop, keep going. There's Jack in the Box. Food. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, northern Arizona, the mountains, is real nice. We made it. Phone is on fire right now, just from the heat. So it's cooled down to 42 degrees centigrade. What is that? That Motel 6 when it was $6 was great. $42 is 108, so it's cooled down to 107, 108. Fantastic. 10:30 at night. Ooh. Holy.
How can I help you?
Can I get some onion rings, 2 tacos, and a large Powerade if you have it?
Onion rings, 2 tacos, and what else?
A large Powerade.
That'll be all?
That'll be all.
for. Thank you.
Thank you. That'll be delicious. Onion rings, $5 for like 6 onion rings. They're really good. Carpets Galore is not here, yes. Greasy but good, yes. Back in the day, you would eat the 7-Eleven or Circle K Taco Cake. 7-Eleven or Circle K hot dogs with all the chili and cheese, or Taco Bell, the beefy burrito roll-ups, or Jack in the Box to sober up. 107.6 is actually 42 centigrade. Thank you. Yep. So right here, this is the outside temperature right there. Auto stop pause to prioritize climate control due to outside temperature. That's what the car is telling me right now. Oh, it's hotter than Vegas. If Vegas is 110, Phoenix is 118. Sonic onion rings are really good. And they're tots. Onion ring and tots. Give me some tots, Napoleon. Get your own tots. '97 in Vegas. Springtime. Needles, yeah, been to Needles. Blythe and Needles, great towns. At least Needles has a river. Lakeish. Why is it in Celsius? I have no idea. I have no idea how to fix it. Say rent. Husband ate Circle K hot dogs when he started his workday. Yes. Circle K hot dogs are the best. 2 for $1. Loaded with chili and cheese. Onions too. Relish. Everything you get in there. Snickers. Try to act like that's not the reason you're there, so you buy a thing of oil. Oil used to be 69 cents a quart. Remember that? Price of oil's dropping. The Chilito? Not sure what a Chilito is. At the same time, was not dropping below 80 overnight. Can never be called. Yes. Well, when it would hit 98 degrees, that's your body temperature. We get into the pool, midnight. And we realized we didn't want a pool anymore. The cost of upkeep of a pool is just astronomical. It was neat initially. Used it every day when we first moved here. By the third year, we're like, it's covered up. '73 in the Springs, nice. Oh, chili cheese burrito. Oh, you put the Fritos in there for the crunch. Yes, 110 in Phoenix is way better than 110 in Dallas. 110 in Dallas is like 150. Appreciate y'all being here. Be sure to hit the thumbs up. A discount for not having Fahrenheit.
I didn't understand that.
Cancel. Why are you talking to me, car? Don't talk to me. There's way too many buttons on this thing. Guess I only have one employee tonight. Let's see if they yell at me. Thank you, Diana McMahon, for the super chat. We're gonna get ice cream, but it's too late now. We'll get it tomorrow. Arizona Cowgirl and I will get some ice cream tomorrow. Voice activated lighter? Them crazy foreigners. Oh, yes, Del Taco. The Del Burger? 49-cent Del Burgers. 19-cent tacos. That was in the 90s. $1.29 now. There's something going on. Somebody's not happy. River Falls, Wisconsin, 75 degrees. Cool. We have a cat traveling with us tomorrow. We'll let the cat drive for about an hour. We've been to a Taco John's. Toons says exactly. If you're just tuning in, we're live at a Jack in the Box drive-thru in Phoenix, Arizona. On the road again in Arizona. Taco Cabana in Texas, yes, it is so good. Oh, I love the greasy tacos from Taco Cabana. They are greasy. I wish they wouldn't serve them in the aluminum foil though. It gives it a different flavor. Must be a fentanyl problem out here. Lots of fentanyl signs. Holy cow, I'm glad we're not behind me. Yeah, at least the onion ring should be done by the time we get up there. Looks like he's got one of those meal deals. The ice cube box. I hope the onion rings are overcooked. I like them when they're crispy. I'd rather them cook them so much that the onion disappears. Taco John's, yeah. Oh, we got a whole bag. There we go. Nashville 74. Breakfast only. Looking forward to a large Powerade. Or whatever I get.
1367, please. Hello, 1131. Any sauce?
No sauce.
Sorry about the wait.
That's all right. You guys are busy tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Order for the whole team. Loon sauce, please. I don't think they know about loon sauce in Arizona.
Alright, thank you.
Maria Ann, yes,
You had
definitely.
a Powerade?
Yep,
There was no flavor specified? I gave you a fruit punch, is that okay?
that's fine, yeah. Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you, have a great night.
You as well. I hate fruit punch, but she was very nice. Oh, go ahead. I'm trying to make the bus. We got some cop action. The police, the man. Nothing to see there. The missing fries. The caper, the missing fries caper. More cop action here on the right. Cops everywhere in this town. Multiple. Best time to fill up gas is first thing in the morning before the sun comes up. It's a little more condensed than it is during the daytime. When you fill up at 118 degrees, the gas expands, you get less volume. Just a tip next time you're in Phoenix needing gas. What's up, Brian Forrest? Jack in the Box made their drinks smaller. Shrinkflation, officer. Motorcycle. Guy that doesn't know there's a cop in front of him. The Goblin, you can't ride like that no more? Oh, to be young. Alright, well, we're coming up to my exit here. Gonna call it a night, and we'll be with you tomorrow off and on. We're not sure. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'll probably be in Vegas tomorrow night. Spend the night there, and then on to Utah the next day. The mountains of Utah on Saturday, then back to Vegas on Sunday. It's all coming up on the different channels, so stay tuned. We got about 2 more miles here, 3 more miles, if that. Appreciate y'all very much. Thank you for your support always, each and every channel. Definitely gonna be safe. I'm gonna hopefully get parking right up front again. Get some sleep. Be ready for early morning. Need to cool down yet. Thank you, Margie. Thank you, everybody. Good night, Diana. Good night, Real. Good night, everybody. Oh, here comes cops. This is me. All right, y'all have a good night. Thank you very much. Be safe. Watch out for the other guy. This way. Hope this is it. All right, good night, everyone.